Hey guys, welcome back to Watch It Paint It. Today we're going to be unboxing a very special game dear to my heart, my 80s kid's heart, Big Trouble in Little China the game by Everything Epic. I pre-ordered this roughly about a year ago and was able to secure myself a deluxe edition. You could only get the deluxe edition via pre-order. I think now they are selling some of these deluxe editions at conventions, but I'm not 100% sure. You may be able to find one of these at Gen Con, most likely eBay, with an immense amount of price on it. So, without further ado, let's open this box. Rip it open, baby. Let's do this. Yes, yes, baby. I love the way the box is, the gold foil, the raised lettering, the cover art, which is very reminiscent of the original art for the movie, and the posters. I had these on my wall when I was a kid. This was the go-to movie when I was a kid. I just recently introduced my son to it. Now he loves this. So now that we've seen the movie, we're definitely going to start playing this game. We had to have that little refresher course. Let's see what's inside. So right on top we've got our quest tracker. A quick correction, it doesn't play up to 8 players, it's up to 6 players in the deluxe edition. So this tracks the quest line, how the monsters spawn and they're modified, and progresses you through the story ultimately. Then we've got this David Lopan. I swear it looks like a misprint. I'm not 100% sure, but it clearly looks like a misprint. Let's see. Important information. They're thanking us for purchasing the game, to stay tuned for more upcoming expansions. And again, yep, there's a misprint in the rules on page 31, the final opponent. So they have a corrections for the rules, so they want you to download the PDF so they have the most up-to-date information. That's cool. Well, we got our rule book here. Pretty nice and sturdy. Some cool cover art inside. All the components, the breakdown. So this is just breaking down how to play the game. Hero phase. This is pretty big and pretty in-depth. Enemy phase. Wow. Upgrading heroes. How to use quests and main quests. Alright. Ooh, look at this. We got some nice concept art. Now, I'm a little disappointed they're double-sided instead of just being individual, because I'd like to display them, but I guess you could always just copy them and display them yourself. I was informed that they sent extra dice because there were some dice that was misprinted, so they just wanted to make sure that you had all correct amount of dice and nothing was... That way you could actually play the game properly. Let's see, we've got a Demon Bride. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and Everything Epic insert explaining the up-and-coming games. Rambo, Secret Lost... Well, Metal Dawn. Also, all their up-and-coming games are games that have already been able to be pre-ordered. Cool, that's pretty cool. Rambo looks interesting. Typical dice bag. It's pretty nice. Aha! The quest book. Now, I like the fact that it's a little mini quest book. It's pretty nice. Hopefully they have this on the website that I can print this out, because I typically, print these out and put them in a big folder. That way I don't have to mess up the books, because I like to keep the books in good order. Ooh, and there's the expansion for the Legacy of Lopan, the campaign book. Nice. We've got... Oh, I'm loving this. These are rewards, some hero cards, player aids, our pegs for our dashboards, I imagine. Looks like event cards or ability cards. What else we got back down here? Special ability cards. Not going to open any of these fun things. Let's see what else we got here. More hell cards. Weapon cards. Hatchet. These look to be the same size as Zombicide cards, so that European miniature card. And these look to be standard game board cards, or excuse me, standard board game cards. It's one of those tongue twisters today. We got some trackers here. Let's see what else we got here. Our player cards, nice. These look really good. Pop all these bad boys out. Haha, there it is. I said bad boy, you're welcome, Ben. Is that a misprint, or is this just backwards? Let's see, they're stuck together. That's quite nice. Funny story is this thing got lost at the postal service. They couldn't find it for 2 days, and then it just magically showed up on my doorstep. Go figure. There's Jack Burton. Alright. I like that they added the some of the extra characters, the side characters from the movie. Like the Oh, my brain doesn't want to work today, like the reporter. Alright, what else we got here? Some more pop-outs. So the tracker for the final battle, I imagine. More cardboard pop-outs. This is what I'm enjoying lately. Most games now are sending this picture insert so you know where to put the miniatures back. That's always been a big gripe of mine for the original Zombicide or any other game, that the shapes sometimes, they look too similar and they don't all fit back in, and you eventually just give up. Well, let's see what else we got here. So we got this picture. We've got our giant board. I saw this recently laid out. Reminds me of an old Monopoly board. Look at this. Thing is huge. So that's the final battle. And this is the street level where you progress through the story. I like this. Keeps it simple, nice and even. Don't have to break it apart too much. What else do we have here? Aha! The miniatures! What I always look forward to, and what I'm always waiting for. So, let's take a closer look at these wonderful bad boy miniatures. Now, because I pre-ordered the deluxe edition, I got 6 heroes opposed to the 4 that come in the standard edition. Those 6 heroes are Jack Burton, Egg Sheen, Eddie Lee, Gracie Law, Margot Litzenberger, and Wang Shi. Now, they have been advertising that they're going to have more expansions coming up in the future, and hopefully you'll get Wang Shi's Green-Eyed Bride in the future. That'd be really cool, and probably a really great addition to the game. And I'll tell you what, anything that adds to this game is just going to make it better and better. As I've been looking at these miniatures up close, I cannot tell you how great the detail is and how much they captured each one of these actors, especially the Jack Burton miniature. The fact that they got the logo or the design of his shirt imprinted in the actual miniature means that I don't have to freehand paint this. I can actually just follow the pattern, and anything that makes painting easy and lets me get miniatures on the table faster and more efficiently, I'm all for. I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to get these all painted. Now, also in the box, you're going to get a total of 29 minions. That's going to include 5 of each of the 4 different types of thugs, 3 of the guardians, those are the floating heads that David Lopan uses as his all-seeing eye throughout the movie, and 3 of the golden guardian statues. And again, the quality of these miniatures is absolutely spectacular. You'd think even minions, they wouldn't put so much effort into them, but they look just like their actor counterparts. And lastly, inside the box, you're going to get the 5 bosses. I know everybody's waiting to see these guys. You're going to get the 3 storms that includes thunder, rain, and lightning. You're also going to get the Wild Man, also known as Pete, and the Grandmaster himself, David Lopan. Again, quality. These miniatures are awesome. And they're going to be a blast to play with. They really, again, have captured what this movie was all about and how much fun this movie was. Thanks for watching. Let us know down in the comments if you pre-ordered this game, if you've painted any of the miniatures, if you're excited to play this game. If you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And as always, happy gaming. I'll see you around.